Welcome to Titan 9 SQL Data Refresh. This video is going to cover the depersonalization feature. We already have, in this scenario, selected a source database and a target database. This is the AdventureWorks database again. We're simulating a production and development database. In this scenario, we have only one table selected, which is the person table. And I wanted to show you here in the tools, there is a depersonalization option. And if you open up this dialog, what this has here is these are the depersonalization rules. These are all the rules. So you can have many databases in here. You can have many servers in here. So in this example here, I've got 3 rules. The 3 rules are in the same server, which are emulating my production database. The source database is AdventureWorks 2008, and also a billing database. The table I'm trying to protect is the person table in AdventureWorks, and it's also a customer table in the billing database. You specify the column. In the first rule, you'll see that there is a first name, and it's going to be depersonalized with the first 2 characters plus asterisks. And then there's a last name column, and that's just going to be depersonalized with asterisks. The billing database, the customer email address, well, that's going to be depersonalized with a fixed value. And the fixed value is going to be jp@gmail.com. JP is one of our developers. This is a nice way of getting data and then depersonalizing certain attributes like a customer's email address. So in development, if an email accidentally goes out, it's not going to go to that customer. I'll tell you, I work in the financial sector. I've seen emails go out to customers from the dev database. It's not nice. There's a lot of apologizing, a lot of backpedaling. It's not a pretty picture. To make the rules, you right mouse click. You can say you want a new rule. You can delete rules. You can edit rules. I'll open up this rule here to show you. You specify the server, the database, the table, the column. So we're saying the first name column of the person table of the AdventureWorks 2008 database on the server NCC 62043. We can specify a depersonalization type. We can pick no depersonalization, the first 2 original characters plus Latin, the first 2 plus asterisks, random Latin, all asterisks, or a fixed value. In this example, let's pick the first 2 plus Latin. And we're going to change this rule now. So the last name we're going to make all asterisks. And the first name we're going to make the first 2 plus Latin. We're going to save these rules. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring up that table and show you. I'm going to execute it, and we can see the first name and the last name. You can see Ken Sanchez and Terry Duffy. You can see their full names. Now we're going to enable the depersonalization. It's in option, so you can turn it on and off. So we're going to enable it during the refresh. Save the options, and we're going to say refresh again. It's going to just do this one table. That's all we need to do for this example, and it'll just take a couple seconds. It took 7 seconds to do this, and it told us it depersonalized the first name using the first 2 plus Latin. It depersonalized the last name using asterisks. Let's see what we have now. I'm going to drag back into here the SQL window. We can see the first name and the last name. That was the original one, so I'm going to re-execute this query. And now you can see the last name is all asterisks. It's totally depersonalized. The first name, it retained the first 2 original. The first gentleman's name was Ken, We have KE from Ken, and now we have some random Latin. So having the first two can be helpful in some scenarios to help you map it back to the production database for a certain type of validation. But sometimes it's better just to mask it all out with asterisks or put a fixed value in it. We can make them all Jim Smith if we want to. We can make them anything we want. The real nice thing about this is we can turn it on and off. We're going to go in here now and we're going to turn off the depersonalization. We're going to say refresh again. It's just going to refresh that one table again. It'll take a couple seconds. And there it's done. There's no notification here that it depersonalized it. We're going to drag back up the SQL window here. We're going to re-execute this query. There's the names. The nicest feature about this is you can put the rules in place to protect your databases. You can turn on this option. Whenever you do a refresh, it just will take care of it for you. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you have any questions, please go to www.titan9.com. Thanks again. Bye.